I know you said after the game in San Diego that wasn't the way the team wants to play. How much more was this like what you want the team to be doing on a night-by-night basis?
Yeah, definitely better. Guys showed a big response today. We talked about it yesterday, and the guys came through it today. So, sometimes it's just between your ears, and and it's how you prepare and how a mindset works sometimes. And those are young kids, so sometimes you gotta remind them the hard way, and that's what we did yesterday. And good for them showing and having that response with a big win tonight.
Yeah, because you look at the lineup, Turcotte was out, and you said he obviously played a pretty good game, and everybody else was pretty much the same. You do have a different goaltender, but it wasn't like you added in a big name player or something. It was just a better performance, I guess.
Yeah, no, and it's on any team. It's on our team. It's someone else's team. Sometimes it doesn't matter who's in and who's out. The way you have to prepare sometimes and come out and do your job. That's the most important thing. And yeah, again, we wanted to tighten a little bit up. We had a good goaltending again today. He kept us in early, but overall, it was just the energy on our bench. In the locker room this morning, on the ice, off the ice, it was much better than in versus San Diego.
Was the third period maybe the most impressive? Because a lot of times when teams have leads, maybe they don't play as well, or it's harder to kind of keep focus. But it seemed like maybe the third, you guys had limited opportunities, and then were able to score a couple late ones there instead of letting them get back in.
Yeah, yes and no. I mean, first, yes, we didn't give him much, and I didn't see any push either. They tried a few times, and I saw they knew it too. That was not their night, and we all have one of those. So we just have to make sure you're gonna get some rest, get home to Ontario, and finish this week off or this year off with a big win. If you're gonna do that, I'm very happy to grab some points in every game we played since Christmas.
Jacob Ingham, we kind of talked about him a little bit when he got called up, and then he got into that game in Abbotsford. Do you think it did help for him to just get in a game? It was a little bit, lopsided at that point, and kind of make sure that he just kind of reset himself before getting a start tonight?
I think so. Definitely was nervous probably today too, but he played some games. He had some practices. He's been around a little bit longer. I think that's if you put that everything together, it helps. And no, he was outstanding today. Just how I remember him at the training camp. That's exactly how he played today. And good for him. He's been through tough times, and I'm happy for him.
It seemed like today you guys were able to get pretty even performance. Like everybody was able to roll in and evenly distribute the minutes. And Wyatt Wiley, Cole Krieger played a lot too, which maybe they're not used to as much, but they seem like they were a big factor in the game as well.
Yeah, no, some other guys stepped up today. Kriegs had a great fight. Wiley had a goal. Kimmy played solid. So they all put in some meaningful, effort and points or goals, whatever it is, whatever we go call it. Tuna and Clarkie had an outstanding game, I thought, today. I think they ended up with +4 or 5. So, these guys, we want to play more in the offensive zone, and for me and for us, it's so important to come out the right way. So we've been struggling on breakouts, and those guys, most of the time they put it on the forward stick, and that's what we need, from everyone. But it was definitely a better effort from the whole defenseman and team overall.
You just played here twice this year. The first game was that morning game, but you guys played one of your best games there. Anything to the fact that it's been 2 games here and both 2 of your best games of the year?
Yeah, I don't know why.
No Vegas.
I always like to come here, right? I like to have a nice dinner. I like the city. There's always something going on. I like, this is a great rink. These guys, I gotta give Henderson a lot of credit. They do a really good job. you know, the music is loud, the fans are really good into it. No, it's great. It's just fun to be in those kind of situations, and also fun to steal a few points, and that's what you want, right? Anytime, and I think I mentioned it before, even in Ontario, anytime there's people and a good crowd in the rink, it evaluates us to I don't know, to do more, it's just, I don't know, it's more exciting as a player, I guess. So maybe that's why it's pretty cool.